A very good evening, everyone. My name is Miriam Nepando, and I am excited that you all tuned in this evening. We thank the Lord for the day that was, and I hope we all had a great day. And we just call Him to protect us and guide us in this Team Connect tonight. So, because we do not live just by ourselves, but we need to be covered in the blood of the Lamb. So, may the Lord lead. Welcome to Team Connect. I am the founder and leader of Team Alufied. I'm currently a senior manager in the marketing plan of Forever Living, an Eagle manager, and a Forever to Drive qualifier. So tonight, as we connect as a team, should you have any questions, you are welcome to raise your hands and we will interact. So it's more of an interacting session. It's a family meeting. Feel welcome, feel at home, and let's clear your doubts. Or if you have new suggestions, let's all welcome your suggestions. So we'll be touching on welcoming each and every one of you, especially our new babies, our new forever business owners, and we will also touch on the new way of ordering because Namibia just received, or we have a product center in Namibia that opened today, and things have changed a little bit, not that much, but it's good that we have to, just update you on how things will be working from today on. And we just landed last week. Thursday from Thailand. We attended the Eagle Manager Retreat 2025, and we are going to fill you in how it was and why you should become an Eagle Manager. Joining is not enough, but once you join forever, you will experience the real forever if you run for forever incentives like Eagle Manager. And we'll also share the current team incentives that we are running, the incentives that Forever is running, and these are incentives that you too can grab. And we'll have a session for questions and answers as we spend the evening together. So without wasting time, let's get into this. So I have introduced myself that I am Miriama and I am a mom. I went to school. I have a master's in computer science, but forever does not say or does not discriminate from those that are educated or uneducated. So every background, everyone is welcome to partner with Forever Living. I'm working full time. I have a full-time job and I'm doing Forever part-time. And I'm also an external Wi-Fi reseller for Telecom Namibia. If you still don't have Wi-Fi at home, I am the plug. Just a little bit about my journey in Forever Living. I joined Forever in March 2020. It was during COVID when I saw an advert on Instagram. A total stranger just posted something that, what if I told you that you're not sick, you just need to cleanse your gut? And there was a purple box called C9, which is a nutritional cleansing program, one of the programs that we have in Forever Living. It caught my curiosity. I said yes to Forever, ran the business. It's been 5 good years. And as I have explained, or as I have introduced myself earlier, that I am a senior manager. So I started just like everyone in this group, how you started, signing up the form, filling it in, doing your first order and all that. So it's the same journey, just that, everyone's journey is different. We accomplish different levels at different times. Some take long, some take just months or weeks. And I'm grateful to God that I have gone through it through my journey. And you are speaking to a manager who have, experience of 5 years, starting as somebody who didn't know anything about Forever or network marketing. And today I am, comfortable sharing what will work for you. So as I said, I'm currently a senior manager. I became a senior manager in February this year. And I'm also an Eagle manager for 2025. This is a yearly qualification. So for 2026, it's already running. And if you are in this meeting tonight, it means you can also qualify to become an Eagle manager in 2026. And I'm currently a Forever to Drive qualifier level 1, which I achieved in November 2024. And this qualification lasts for 3 good years, 36 months of receiving an income to pay towards your car, but it's deposited cash in your bank account. You can decide to use it for something else. Maybe you're already driving the car of your dreams, or the car, you don't have plans to have a car right now. So you can use the money for something else. And I've been part of what we call Achievers Club. I've been a 100cc club for 5 consecutive months, starting from October to this year, March, or was it February? And I'm grateful to God. You will get to understand what 100cc club means. And this was not just my effort, but it was a team effort. And I'm grateful to God that we are blessed with an amazing a team with amazing leaders. So that is me. And I would just like to take this opportunity to welcome each and every one of you. This meeting was not going to happen or will not happen if you were not in. I cannot have a meeting with myself. So if you are a brand new assistant supervisor that maybe joined the business in the past 3 months, welcome. And we are happy that you partnered with Forever Living, and we are excited to walk this journey with you. First things first, make sure you watch or attend an onboarding training. You join Forever. What is next? It's an onboarding. You need to be onboarded as a new Forever business owner. You need to learn how things are done. And you also need to unlearn some of your maybe habits. And so, because this is a business that requires you to focus, to commit in over your current commitments. You don't need to leave what you are currently doing. If you have a full-time job, you can continue with your job. If you are a student or you are a stay-home mom or whatever you are doing, you can still do Forever on top of that, because you do the business at your preferred time. And I'll also like to take this opportunity to welcome all the Forever business owners and the guests that are present tonight. Although this is a family meeting, it's not for guests, but you never know, maybe we have a guest. Feel welcome, feel at home. Let's interact when the session for interacting comes. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, amazing leaders, we have great news for Namibia. We do have a product center now, and it opened today. So when I joined Forever in March 2020, we did have a product center in Namibia, a Forever product center, and it closed down, if I'm not, mistaken, maybe in 2022. It was, during COVID, sales were not well, and they decided to close it, and our orders started coming from South Africa, which were taking about a week or two, all that inconvenience. So some of us, we had to order stock of faith, just buying stock to pile up at home, because you don't know what your customers would want. But guess what? God has answered our prayer. Our product center in Namibia opened today in Windhoek. And if you were at the product center, please type a 1 in the comment section. And we are excited. I cannot wait to travel to Windhoek just to visit that product center. And if you are in Windhoek, you need to make a 10. Do a minimum order of 1,000. Feel it, how you can make an order in your presence, and you just leave with your products immediately. So today I signed up someone. I don't know if she's in the presentation tonight. Her name is Rachel Haufiku. Congratulations, Rachel, for for spending your lunchtime at the product center. Although getting there was not, you experienced some challenges on the way, but we thank God you are a brand new assistant supervisor, and you have received your Start Your Journey combo. If you have been to the product center today, you are a new member and you signed up today, please type 2 in the comment section. We want to congratulate you. We want to celebrate you and to welcome you in the Forever family. Now, we will be, led by our product center manager. Her name is Asnath Limon. She is our new product center manager for Namibia. And if you look at the Namibia brand new product center poster there, below there is her contact number and her email, and also the address on how to get to the product center. So if you are in Namibia, you do not need to send your orders to South Africa anymore. The dispatch email, they will not process them. And if you have sent an order this month from the 1st of October, you will notice that order was not processed and it was not sent for packaging. Now, you need to get that same order, visit the product center in Namibia, and go get your products. Or if you are not in Windhoek, you can email it to Asnath at asnath.limon@forevernam.com.na. I'm reading the email from the poster that is written Namibia Brand New Product Center. They will process your order and they will courier it to your town. So as you send your order, you also add which town should your products be couriered to, because they use NamPost. So if, let's say, you are in Ondangwa, so you sent your order, you attach your proof of payment, and then you also indicate that your orders should be sent to Ondangwa NamPost. So easy, right? So our orders will be now sent. It's an amazing feeling, I tell you. And if you have been to the product center today, I'm sure you feel great and you're so excited. And this means growth for Namibia. So we want you to be part of this growth, and that is why we call this family meeting. Now, the new way of ordering for Namibia, you can walk into the product center, you swipe, and then you order. You get the products that you want and you pay immediately and you leave. They do not accept cash, so it's only cards. Or you can use the Biashara Plus app to do your orders. And if you are not, if you don't know how to use the Biashara or you are new, do not worry. We will share a link on how you can use it. And also, you can continue using the email orders using the email that is on the poster for ASNAF. And once if you are using the email orders, remember to indicate where your order should be sent to. So all the other details we have shared in the WhatsApp group today. I urge each and every one of you to get back into the Alufied group and just forward what you think is necessary for you to keep. You can create your own group. You can even add me in that group and remove me, and then you just have your own WhatsApp group where you are in alone, and then you dump in the most important things that you should be aware of, because we keep sharing in the group and the groups get full, and we don't want you to run out of storage from your phone. So just create your own group and share the important things that we have shared in the group. But there are 3 ways. Let's make use of them. Take note that you cannot take cash, and minimum orders are 1,000 per order. You cannot say you are just going to buy tooth gel. No, maybe you can go buy 10 tooth gels, because you can only swipe 1,000 and above. And that is also amazing, because it's not only business. We need to earn points and all that. So while we are here with the excitement of the product center, before I bring you what we learned from the EMR, Eagle Managers Retreat 2025, I want to call upon one of our fastest growing managers. She became a manager in just 3 months after joining the business, and she's with us this evening. I want her to share a little motivation and to encourage you, especially now that we have our own product center. She's a massive retailer. She retails so much every day, and I felt this is the right person to talk to us this evening before we share the excitement of how Thailand was. So, Igor, Veronica Mungonena, if you are here, please raise your hand. I want to unmute you because I just want you to share just in a few minutes on how we can grow our business through retailing and just a motivation. Vero, are you here? I see you are here, my leader.
I'm here. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, Soaring Eagle Manager, and thank you for putting us under pressure. Can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear, my leader. Go ahead.
All right, thank you. I think for me, I would really, as an encouragement, is just to touch on what one of our managers said on the group. I think it's Lida Penny. She said that now that we have a center in Windhoek, it means what's going to set us apart. It's not anymore saying I have the stock available. We were definitely sharing customers. I think at some point you have somebody that doesn't have stock and they refer a client to you, you understand. And those things are going to be, maybe not entirely, but they're going to be a thing of the past. So what's going to set us apart is really quality customer support. When somebody comes into your inbox, how you respond to them, your speed in terms of delivery, your interaction with the people, and also again having stock. For some of us, we are on the other side of town and the center is on the other side of town, and I think we still have the issues of, okay, we are waiting for the truck to come from South Africa for us to be able to stock up and stuff like that. So my advice is still, yes, you can go in and buy for $1,000, etc., but still know what your clients have. I mean, what your clients want, so that when they reach out to you, you can deliver at the fast pace. From a retailing perspective, really, I think I have said it many times, it's build relationships with your clients, build relationship with your customers, whether you are boosting, or whatever it is that you are doing. Once you have made a sale to that customer, write down their name and their number, follow up a day or two or even a week later, have you started taking your supplement? How are you finding it? How are you reacting to it? Because you are building a relationship. So you will find that somebody that's in Ongwediva, even though there are other people that are selling in Ongwediva, they are just calling you because they have made that connection with you. They have now a relationship, customer client relationship. They feel like, no, it's fine, I can wait for my courier. But if you just deliver, if you just you've boosted and you have given the item and you have forgotten about the client, every month you see that you are struggling because you will have to constantly keep boosting, or you have to constantly find new clients, which is not sustainable. I don't know if there was anything specific that you would want to touch on, or you would want me to touch on, but really my motivation is that October is here. The center is open. Let us shock the system. If you know that you have not placed an order yet with the new center, do not let the weekend go by without you placing an order. Work closely with your upliner, and yeah, let's get the sales out there. How was I the fastest growing manager? I think I really get into people's inboxes and I sort of offer value. I have seen that you've been trying to lose weight, or I've seen that, or have you tried this, or I've tried this item, or I've tried this product and this is what it's doing. What do you think? And I think one of our upliner, or my upliner, spoke about trying and sell combos. I've realized that if you're going to sell the maca, you might as well throw in an aloe vera gel in there, or a vitalized men in there. Try and sell 2 or 3 items and not one item at a time. So it helps you to get that 1,000, 2,000, 5,000 faster than selling one tooth gel at a time. Thank you, Eagle Soaring Manager Miriama.
Thank you so much, Manager Veronica. Upcoming Eagle Manager 2026. You could not have said it better. I mean, that was loud and clear. Let's build relationships. You don't just sell a product and then you keep quiet. You need to build a relationship with that client. It's a relationship building business. And let's get to the product center. Know where it is. Do that minimum order. Take a picture or a video. Share in the WhatsApp group. Today we have seen amazing videos. I saw a video from leader Virginia Pohamba, a video from Coach Penny, a video from leader Helena, from Coach Miriam, and all the other leaders that were the product center. That was amazing. Please do fill us in the group as soon as you visit the center. Do that minimum order. Let's get to the streets. Let's get retailing and let's grow. Now, let's get to what you have to enjoy, or what you will enjoy if you just do the basics of Forever. By retailing, by building a team, getting into those people's inboxes, there is a reward. And that reward should not just be a reward that Miriam, or a reward that Tia, a reward that Mariana has tested. No. Everyone in this session tonight, you can become an Eagle Manager. So we just came back from Thailand. Last year, in 2024, in February, I attended a managers convention and I affirmed that I am going to be an Eagle Manager in 2025. Let the Lord lead the journey. And it really happened. And now it's memories that will live on forever. We were just promised that become an Eagle Manager, meet the minimum requirements that I'll be sharing after this. And once you meet the requirements, you are off to Phuket, Thailand. From, being given air ticket money, they deposited the money in my bank account. I remember receiving a call asking which one is my nearest airport. So they even sent money for me to take a flight from home. And my nearest airport is Ondangwa for me and my +1. You understand? And then that money was even more than enough, because Forever makes sure that you don't travel on a budget. And we had spending money. Getting into Thailand, at the airport, you are treated like a VIP. There's already Forever people waiting for you. You get into your ride to the hotel, you get registered and get started. The first 2 days were just for enjoyment. Not enjoyment. So, Phuket is an island, the water, we had it all. And it was such an amazing event. But what I have included in here is just that we attended a training by the top Forever business owners in the world, and one of the fastest growing business owner in the world, and that business owner is from Namibia, and she's none other than Mariana Ilares, with a background of nursing. I remember meeting Mariana. We were colleagues at Rundu Hospital, and this year she had the honor to train the world, forever business owners in the world on stage in Phuket, Thailand. So I don't know if I am talking to someone who will be on that stage next year, because Forever does not care when you join the business. They just want to hear your story. And once you build that story, you find yourself, it's not even just Forever anymore of retailing products. You find you'll be the one training the world. And this was an amazing moment. On my left there, I don't know if it's your right, Jane Leach. She's one of the top Forever business owners in the world. If you have received your Start Your Journey combo, there's a literature pack. And in that literature pack, there's a book written, First Steps to Manager. So Jane Leach is the author of that book. And when she wrote that book, she just wanted, structure and how to train her team. And Forever came across it and they said they are going to use it. Everyone joining Forever in the world now receives that book, and here is the author. Now, we are all great grandchildren of Jane Leach. I don't know, maybe more than a 10th generation. And it's amazing that we get to meet the people that are in the global leadership team of Forever. It's not in most businesses or companies that you get to, spend time with the top people in the company. And this was an amazing moment. And Namibia had 13 Eagle managers, and when you qualify as an Eagle manager, you take your +1. So we were supposed to be 26, but then we were 24 because one of our leaders is expecting. And I remember last year when we went to Italy for the Eagle Managers Retreat 2024, we were less than the qualifiers for Namibia. They were less than 4. Can you see the growth? From 4, or they were just 2? Because I know there was Mariana Ilares and Selma Angolo. They were just 2. Basically, they were 2, but then they had to take guests of 3 people each. And I was a guest for Selma. I was not a qualifier. Now, look at that. From 2 Eagle managers to 13 Eagle managers in a span of 1 year. And what happens at Eagle, once you become an Eagle, next year you cannot go back if you don't take an Eagle with you. So you need to duplicate yourself within your team and develop Eagles. And this time around, Mariana had around 6 or 7 Eagles in her downline. So out of the 13. So if you are in this session tonight, you are none different than Mariana or me or anyone that is doing Forever. Just do Forever the right way. Consider or develop more leaders in your team. It's not just about you, and enjoy this. So this was the training we received, an exclusive training that we received, and there's an audio that is 19 minutes. I will share it in the group. If you have been in this session, you will definitely watch it, because you are going to be an Eagle manager in 2026. So these are just some of the amazing photos. And with that, apart from the training, we also had a beach party. But before the party, we had dinner. You serve yourself. The food was really nice. There we are dressed up. If you can see, there's Diamond manager, Anand Doroma there. She's been doing Forever for more than 22 years here in Namibia. And it was an exciting moment, I tell you. We have shared some photos in the group, and I'm also going to dump in some more photos, because I just took a few to show you that, yes, we were in Phuket, we had fun, and we had a dressing code of neon, and it was a beach party. We started from 9 to 11, and we didn't even want to end. Now, we are so grateful to our mentors in the business. The lady that I connected with on Instagram, she was just a total stranger then. Her name is Veronica Kunja, the one posing, bending next to Mariana in the black dress. Mariana is in a black dress, and Veronica is just next to her with short hair. So this is my sponsor in the business. I met her on Instagram. Total strangers. I call her my destiny helper. When God wants to change your life, he will send someone. So believe in the power of love and believe in Forever, and definitely you are going to change more lives because of Forever living. So we took a picture. Unfortunately, I was not in the pic. I don't know where I was, but this was Team Namibia and our mentors in Phuket, Thailand. So from the Eagle Manager Retreat 2025, we also had a training, and also updates on what is happening now. We have two products that were launched with milk, which are facial products, one for the morning and one for night. And then we were also updated on the new Forever Freedom. They have changed the packaging. The bottle is now different, and they have also improved the Forever Freedom. They have removed the shellfish because most people didn't like the taste, and they have included citrus just to increase its flavor. So now, if you are a Forever business owner and your niche is Forever Freedom, or even if your niche is not yet Forever Freedom, I want you to understand what Forever Freedom is and start marketing this product. It helps to maintain our cartridge health and joint lubrication function. So it's for mobility and joints. And if you know anyone that is living an active lifestyle, they work out, they run, we have so many marathons happening in the country now. These people that are going to the gym, these are the people that need the product. And also our elders, the grannies and everyone who has knee problems. When a person calls you and they ask you, what do you have for knees or joints? Then definitely Forever Freedom. So it has glucosamine sulfate, chondroitin sulfate, and many other ingredients. And this is a product that you should start marketing now. And we also received water bottles branded like that, and they are so, so beautiful. So maybe before we get to the question and answer session and also how you can qualify for incentives, I just want to tell you how I became an Eagle manager. I know I did not cover everything. So when we were in Phuket, we did explore the town. We went to Old Phuket. We did do a lot of activities, water activities. We did go out clubbing. We played games. We connected with so many Eagle managers and we could relate to their stories. But how did I become an Eagle? I became intentional. I remember in February 2024 in the Managers Convention in Drakensberg, KwaZulu-Natal, I took that, I affirmed that I'm going to become an Eagle manager, and I became one. So, if you are in this session this evening, I want you to decide. Whatever level you are, before, maybe let's say you are not yet a manager. Decide tonight that you are going to become a manager. Until it becomes intentional, it's not going to happen, because then you are just going to say, I'll try again next month. So let it become intentional, because for you to become an Eagle, you first need to become a manager. And it's possible, and we are right on time. And then I also did a lot of business presentations, especially face-to-face. I invited massively to meetings, launched my downlines, and trained the team. So I want us to get back to this. Everyone that have signed up to become a business owner, a Forever business owner, you have to start with presentations. And you find the latest presentation in the Forever system. Once you log in, you will find it on marketing tools. Just download it as it is and read if you cannot present. Start inviting massively. When you hear that there is a business presentation, we also have one business presentation this evening. Invite your guests, but it's not just enough to invite. You invite them 2 hours before, an hour before the meeting. You remind them. After the presentation, you call or text them and thank them and ask them, what did they like the most? That question will answer the, if the person attended, they will definitely share what they liked the most. If they didn't, you do not write them off or you become angry at them. You write them in a book again and invite them to the next presentation until they attend. I also want to urge you to not present the Forever opportunity via a phone call, because then you will be putting imaginations in this person, because this person does not know what Forever is. So let's try to invite for presentations, or let's do the presentations. And the moment you are a Forever business owner, ask to be launched. Your launch can be online, it can be face-to-face, and also try to attend as many trainings as possible. We have an everyday training called Power Hour. It happens between 12 to 1 in the afternoon. And if you are doing the business full-time, probably you won't be on lunch then. You can watch the recording in the Forever Business Owners training group on Facebook. Get back to me, inbox me, or ask in the group, how do you become part of that group, and we will share the link. And then I also developed supervisors through the team incentives with a goal of them becoming managers. I remember taking my team of supervisors to Sun City beginning of this year. I gave them an incentive that whoever becomes a supervisor, recruits a certain number of assistant supervisors. I'll take you to South Africa and you contribute partially, and I do most of the contribution. And all these people that went to Sun City, They are all managers, and one of them is an assistant manager. Why? Because they just needed that exposure. From Sun City, we attended a Rise Up training by Jane Leach, the author of First Steps to Manager, and other top leaders in Forever. And from there, we came and we implemented what we learned. So I also ran for a car incentive, and we were given also an incentive by my upliner mentor that if you just become a Kaplan qualifier before December 2024, you get 500 US dollars. Who doesn't want 500 US dollars? I remember going to collect that money, and it was around 9,000 Namibian dollars, guys. So let's run for such incentives. Even if now your upliner is not giving the 500 USD, for a Kaplan itself is an incentive, because then Forever will be paying you on top of your current income or earnings. You get an extra income that comes as a Kaplan incentive. So run for incentives, run for manager. Now, what fueled my manager, my ego manager Jenny? As I said, it's the convention. So attending company events is very important. You don't need to fly if you are not capable of, or you don't have the means to fly to South Africa. But we do have events in the country that are happening. You need to make it non-negotiable that you will be attending an event. This October, we have Forever Success Day. It will take place on the 25th of October in Namibia. And I want each and every Namibian connected today to make sure that you are attending that. And the tickets are 250 Namibian dollars. I don't want you 2 days before the event, you are looking for a ticket to buy. They will be sold out. You need to buy your tickets right away, right now. And then also, I attended an Ego Managers Retreat in Italy. I was not a qualifier, but I was invited by Senior Ego Manager Selma. And she said, you have to be my plus one. Let's go to Italy. I paid for myself, but then I had that experience. And Ego Manager, you cannot go if you are not invited. Even if you have all the money in the world, you need to be invited by an Ego. But then there are other company incentives in Forever that you can attend by paying for yourself. And I was also learning and affirming Ego. I was watching Ego focus training videos on YouTube. You just go on YouTube and say how to become a manager in Forever Living. The videos will appear, you learn, and then you go implement. So let's do this, amazing leaders. We are all Ego managers. And the next Ego Manager Retreat in 2026, we are the host. We are hosting. It's going to take place in Sun City, South Africa on the 4th to the 8th of October. Forever is so organized. All our events are already, they've already booked this venue. And there are a lot of hotels there. And you want to be at Sun City. I mean, we were already there in February, but now going back the second time, I know exactly what to visit, what to do. And what you have to do, very easy. Just be coachable. Work closely with your upline as manager Veronica have mentioned earlier. So this is what you need to achieve to become an Eagle for 2026. And this incentive is running, started in May this year, and it will end in April next year. So everyone can actually qualify. You just need to be 4CC active every month. Make it non-negotiable. Now the product center is in Namibia. For those that are in Namibia, no more excuses of not doing your 4CC, because if you can retail 1CC per week, you can do your 4CC in just 1 month and achieve a total of 720 case credits, including 100 new case credits. Now, these 720 case credits will not come from you alone. They will come from you and your team. So massive recruitment is needed. You need to build a team. And 100 new CCs are CCs that you have accumulated in this new year. People that have joined your business this year, not people that have joined last year. Those are the CCs that when they make orders or they recruit, those CCs will be counted as new. And they are also part of the 720. So they are not excluded, but they are included in the 720. Personally sponsor 3 new supervisors in your business. So don't just recruit people and leave them to figure it out how to get to manager. Help these people by onboarding them, by working closely with them and their prospects to become supervisors. And Forever is saying at least 3 new supervisors in this new current incentive, and you will be an Eagle. And if you are a senior manager like me, or you need to develop at least 1 Eagle in your downline. So you cannot go back if you have not duplicated yourself within the team. Soaring managers, they need to develop 3. So what will you earn when you attend the Eagle Manager Retreat? Eagle managers are invited to attend the Eagle Managers Retreat, hosted in the world-renowned luxury resort destination. Imagine from Phuket, Thailand to Sun City. So next year we are going to Sun City. This vibrant oasis offers something for everyone. In addition to experiencing an ultimate escape, Eagles will learn from top forever business owners and executives, exchange business tips with other global leaders, and build lasting team engagement. So it's a very nice opportunity for us to network. We have connected with so many people from different countries, from different backgrounds. And you know what we have in common? We are all Eagle managers. It doesn't matter which country you are coming from. So dare and plan and affirm and decide to become an Eagle. Now, what should you focus on when you are building a business to become an Eagle manager? Work on duplicatable income generating activities. When you see me selling a bottle, I want you to have that confidence of you going to approach the next person and sell the bottle as well, the yellow bottle. And then let's have team incentives to motivate you. And I'm going to share what we have in store for you, me and my managers. We have something, an incentive for you, and we are ready to spend on you. You just need to achieve this incentive. And then also run for incentives like Kaplan, which is already a forever incentive. Now, I know you have been listening for almost an hour or 40 minutes now. And I just want to assure you that there's a reward of becoming an Eagle. And that the reward, you get to earn more than a normal manager in your business, in your monthly bonuses. You know, forever pays, guys. It's effort-based. I'm not making claims, but if you work the business right, the money will show in your bank account. And then you get to celebrate this achievement with other Eagle managers in exotic locations. And this is what you want. And it's an experience that will motivate you to keep building your business. You know, there will be people in the business that think they are working for you because you are leveling up. But no one is working for you. It's you working for yourself. When you are a forever business owner, don't focus on your upline's business. Focus on your own business, because everyone in forever has joined under someone. So the moment you give yourself that, you are saying you are working for your upliner, you have failed as a forever business owner. Think of your business and think of strategies of how to make your business grow. Your upliner's business is none of your business. Her business is to help you achieve what you want to achieve in a way of mentoring you and doing activities with you. And you get to network with other Eagle managers and learn all the strategies that people are using in the world. So if you are going to Sun City in October 2026, believing God and trusting Him that the remaining months you are running for manager and then Eagle manager, or you are running just directly for Eagle manager because you are already a manager, please type in the comment section, type Sun City. That is a way of you affirming that together next year in October 2026, we will be in Sun City, South Africa. Just type Sun City in the comment section. You need to affirm because your brain also need to function according to what you want to achieve in life. Now, this is the current incentive that we, the managers in Team Alufied, are giving you. We want to spend on you. Forever's Global Larry for 2026 will be in Dubai in April. And we want to go with as many people as possible from this team. I have 200,000 Namibian dollars aside for you. All you need to achieve or to become is a manager. Become a manager in the marketing plan of Forever Living by December 2025. Become a recognized manager by December 2025. Be leadership qualified every month after achieving manager. Don't worry about this. Once you become a manager, you'll be onboarded and you understand what leadership qualification means. But for you now, if you are not yet a manager, just decide that by December I am a manager. And if you qualify as a manager and you have a downline manager, your incentive will be divided in the middle. But if you qualify alone as a manager in your own downline, then you will receive a flight ticket to Dubai for you to attend a global event called Forever Global Larry in Dubai in April 2026. Now, this event, you can also pay for yourself and attend. It's not like Eagle where only Eagle managers and their guests attend. This one you can pay for yourself. So we want you to experience Forever on a global stage, Forever at a global event, so that you understand what Forever is. Because I tell you, you will never understand Forever until you attend a global event of Forever Living. So let's discover and relax in Dubai on a fully paid return ticket from one of your manager. And we are ready. We have agreed. So just get back to your manager after this session and say, I am running for manager by December 2025. Reserve my money for my ticket. And let's go to Dubai. And again, I am saying that you can also, even if you don't qualify, you can choose to pay for yourself, investing in your business to earn the experience and to understand how to run the business better. So you can pay for yourself and let's go to Dubai. If you want to do that as well, please let us know so we book our flight tickets together. So April, save the date. We are going to Dubai. Okay? So then also, leaders in Forever are born at company trainings, at company events. Don't be a Forever business owner that always have something to do with this training. So the upcoming trainings are in South Africa. We have a Soar to Eagle convention that will take place in March next year. And this one, you have to be a supervisor and above for you to attend. And you have to have done at least 4 CC active for any 3 months. They don't need to be consecutive in 2025. Let's say right now you are an assistant supervisor and maybe you joined the business December last year and you have done 4 case credits in 3 months in any of these months in this year. And then you are closing supervisor this month, then you can attend because the basic minimum requirements, you should be a supervisor. You should have been 4CC active for any 3 months, and then you need to apply to attend. And 60% of supervisors that attend the Soar to Eagle convention, they come back and become managers. So it has been proven. This is a new training that has started in 2024, and no, or 2023, and leaders were born from that event. And for managers, we have a managers convention that is upcoming in February. Let's book. The last date for booking is tomorrow. And if you don't book to attend the managers convention as a manager, on Monday, they are going to open up these remaining spaces. So I know most of my managers did not book for managers convention. Managers, I'm urging you, and I am informing you in front of your downlines so that you take this seriously and book to attend managers convention. Next year, February, if you are not a manager, ask your upline manager, where is she if she's not at the managers convention? So we are born at manager events, we are born at Soar to Eagle events, conventions, and you get to be trained by the top Forever business owners in the world. You earn the skills that will help you elevate your business, and you also learn and receive the best to transform your business. So you gotta be attending these events. Probably you have a question, who's gonna pay for this? This one you pay for yourself, but I am ready to sponsor, to pay for you halfway to attend a Soar to Eagle convention. But then I'm not gonna give it as an incentive right now because the incentive I've given you for manager will help you qualify for even Soar to Eagle, because then you'll be earning enough money to pay for yourself to attend this. And Soar to Eagle is also open for managers and assistant managers. It's just not open for assistant supervisors. So let's take a screenshot of this, save the dates, and let's book to attend company events. Then next Saturday, or is it next Saturday? On the 18th of October, there will be a success day in South Africa, and we are so blessed as Team Namibia. We have our own Mariana present and give a product training at SADC Success Day South Africa. Just imagine starting the business just because you had COVID, you were not well, and now you are being recognized globally. You have trained the world globally. You have shared your story globally, and now South Africa is asking you to go do a product training. This can be you, my amazing leader that is in this session this evening. You are none different from the people that are in this poster. You just need to work on your business, focus on building your business, and let's grow. So if you are in a position to attend this, maybe you are in South Africa or you find yourself in South Africa, attend Success Day in South Africa and experience how South Africans celebrate and grow and learn on this day. Then for Namibia, save the date. On the 25th of October, we'll have our Forever Success Day, recognition months from May to September. If you have leveled up in this month or you started the business in this month, then you'll be going on stage and you'll be celebrated, and we cannot wait to celebrate you. Now, amazing leaders, tickets are 250 per ticket, and the venue is only taking 500 people. This venue had an overflow last time. Some people even went back. And it's because they thought they could come buy tickets at the door. No, we don't sell tickets at the door. Make sure you buy your ticket right now. So the contact details are there where you can get your ticket. The email address is there on the poster. And you can also go to our new product center and buy your ticket. And don't come alone. Come with a guest, somebody that you believe that forever can transform their lives. So buy 2 tickets, one for yourself and one for your guest. And look at our guest speaker, guys. We met this lady in Phuket. Her name is Senkosi Sonkasada. Sorry, I cannot pronounce it well, but she has achieved so much in her forever journey. You can go on TikTok and just Google her name or search her name there on TikTok or maybe YouTube or Facebook and see how she has grown as a forever business owner. And she's number 8 top achiever in Southern Africa. So you gotta attend and learn from the best. If there's something that you were thinking of doing on the 25th and it's not that important anymore, then make sure you're attending Forever Success Day. We'll also have our country sales manager in attendance. We will have our MCs, S. Vida and Kumo Mwase, and we'll have a brand new manager. She just became a manager in September this year, and Tueni Kelao will be training us on Vital 5. So let's buy our tickets on time. Let's get back to our teams and make noise about Success Day because they really need to attend this event. Now let's get back to the dressing code. We are wearing pastel colors. Those are the color coordinations or combinations. You can choose any color or you can combine. And let's show up in these colors on the 25th of October. Don't say that I did not inform you. If you come up wearing your glitters or whatever outfit and people are looking nice in their pastel colors, then please, I did my part. I don't know who you were listening to or why you were not in this session. So let's get back to our downlines, update them. Not everyone is in the session tonight, not because they don't want to, but because they have other important commitments that they are attending to. So let's make noise about this and let's make sure our teams attend. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much, amazing leaders, for being with us until now. So let's get your questions answered. So if you have any question, just raise your hand. We will, unmute, or if you can unmute, you unmute yourself and then you ask. And then if there's any leader who has an answer, it's not only me who's going to interact. If you have an answer, you can also just raise your hand. I unmute you and you can answer. So let's do this, amazing leaders. Thank you so much. 32 amazing leaders connected this evening. This means a lot. And let's get to the questions. Any questions?
Yes.
Yes, Bekitina Amolongo. Bridget.
Yes. Okay. Good evening. Thank you for the motivation. I have a question.
Yes, leader, go ahead.
Can a breastfeeding mother